Well, it's finally over. Had to happen eventually, but oh man, what a great series, dude. Prehistoric Planet 2, episode 5, North America. Let's just get into it, really. So this episode was really good. The opening was very very well done. Like, it was actually like really exciting to see like the Quetzals and the Rex fight. But before we get to that, the Alamosaurs looked beautiful. And the Osteoderms were nice to see on the back. And then those little Troodontids, those are kind of cute. The death of the Alamosaur was kind of like sad too. It was like, oh, it's kind of sad. But yeah, and then the T-Rex comes, and it's like, oh my god. Because the T-Rex it's not the Hank from the first season, it's some different T-Rex with, like, green. It's got some green in him. And just seeing that, like, fight the Quetzalcoatluses, it was like, oh my god, that's so freaking cool, dude. You know? So yeah, it's a very well done scene in the... Yeah, so, and then the next scene was, the Globidens. I was really glad to see Globidens, because it was another one of those cases where I've known the creatures since, like, 3rd grade or whatever, and then all of a sudden it shows up in Prehistoric Planet. I'm like, what? And so yeah, that was really cool to see Globidens in all its glory, because I have known Globidens for a long time. So yeah, that was really cool to see. And then next was, what was it? Pectinorab. No. Crap, what was that? What were the names? I always forget the names. The Troodontids, whatever. The Troodontids by the, like, that toxic lake. That was cool. Those were, the babies were really cute. And, how they hunted down the flies was really cool, because, the flies and all that meeting together is actually, like, based on real life, so that's cool to see. And the babies hunting them down was really cool, and, those, like, primitive ducks were pretty cool to see. I'd never heard of those before. And yeah, so that whole scene was really good. And then the last scene was with the Nanoxaurus and the Struthiomimus and all the babies, and that was a really good scene, and it was really good to see that be the ending of the show. Oh wait, I completely forgot. The Triceratops. The Triceratops scene was pretty good. Although we have seen Triceratops fighting for mates many times. It's like the cliche thing to do. It was done well, and especially with the that one Triceratops was based off the Yoshi specimen, I think it's called. It was really cool to see, and it also got one of them got their horn knocked off, which I know was a reference to Walking with Dinosaurs. I know it is. You can't prove me wrong. That was a reference to Walking with Dinosaurs. Yeah, so it was just a beautiful ending to the show, and just the whole show in general. Just, like, all the episodes were very good. It's, like, on par with the first season. And, yeah, so it's sad to see it end, but there are more paleo documentaries coming out, such as Life Through the Ages and, all that stuff. So yeah, so Prehistoric Planet sadly ended, but I'm fairly certain there will be a season 3, because with how they made season 2, I bet there'll probably be a season 2. And so yeah, so Prehistoric Planet has ended. It's pretty sad, but this episode is still great, and the whole series in general is great, and just so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's about it. See ya. Thunder Defender out.